Hello.
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
Hello. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Questions today? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Remove
Remove.
and defeat.
Defeat.
D-E-F-E-A-T.
Defeat.
Defeat.
Remove and defeat.
Remove, delete, defeat.
Delete or defeat?
Defeat.
Defeat, probably delete.
What does defeat mean?
Defeat means to win, to kill someone. If you fight in a battle, you kill the other side, or they say, okay, we lose, they surrender, then they are defeated. They are usually killed.
Oh.
But probably you're thinking of remove and delete. Those are a little bit closer. Defeat just means to destroy, to kill someone in battle. But remove and delete are a little bit closer. Delete means it's gone. It disappears. But remove can be from another group. So if you and your friends are in a group, like this, you and your friends are in a group, and you remove one of them, that just means they can go here. If you delete them, that would mean
Can't go anywhere.
they disappear into magic. They're gone. You can't find them. But to remove it just means like this. You can take it out. Same as take out. Remove,
Can take out.
similar to take out. Remove is from a group, but delete means it's gone. You can't get it back. It's dead. If you remove someone, maybe they're not dead. But if you delete someone, you can't delete someone, but if you did delete someone, they would be dead.
Like defeat.
No, defeat is a war, destroying the enemy.
Destroy.
Defeating is not about death, it means to win. If you defeat someone, you win. Maybe they die, maybe they don't, it doesn't matter. It just means you're the winner. What's the difference between defeat and win? Well, winning is just a game. Defeat is a battle, is a war.
Defeat battle.
Yeah, but win is just a game. Sometimes kids will, if they're playing, Call of Duty or whatever online, they'll say, I defeated you. You can use defeat just for a game if you want, but really defeating is for a battle. It's for winning a war.
Okay. Remove means take out. Not gone.
It's gone from the group, but it's not gone from existence. What does existence mean? Life.
Distant or life.
The universe. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to try them all? Let's. Now, some people don't understand, so that's why Sifty's here. Why don't you try? Delete.
Delete. I have to. No. I don't like to delete old picture from my old pictures in my telephone. From my telephone.
Phone.
From phone.
From my phone.
From my phone.
Because?
Because I like to rewatch.
You can't rewatch a picture.
I like to I don't know. Come back
Look.
to see. Look again.
Look at them.
Look at them. Them
Again.
again.
Okay. Remove. Remove.
I remove firework from desktop to document.
People don't know what fireworks is.
Remove take out.
They'll think you mean outside.
Can be ติงเหรอ ติง
That's why we're here. It's to learn.
remove
What are some things that can be removed?
electronic can remove or not.
Try. Give me a sentence.
I remove TV to another room.
Not remove to. You can't remove something to.
I remove removed
Right.
TV. My TV. Not to
No.
another room.
No. I removed my TV.
I removed my TV.
Move is not the same as remove. You're thinking of move. I moved my TV to another room. That's not remove. I removed what?
I remove
Not Lee. Right.
remove.
Uh-oh. Trouble. Think of,
I
okay,
like to
so,
make trouble for myself.
well, no, these are problems that other people have also. What kinds of things can be removed? Let's fix that problem first.
Document can remove or not.
From where?
Information.
Where can the documents be removed from?
Computer.
No, they're deleted. No, not removed. What kinds of things can be removed?
People, you said before.
Yeah, people could be removed. Yeah. What else could be removed?
Animal.
Yeah, that's true. But something else. Other things.
Car. Motorcycle.
Yeah, but those won't help you imagine what it means, though. Try other things. Not things like that.
Book.
You could remove a book from where?
From my home to
You're thinking of move. That's not remove.
book.
So, removing something is not moving it. It is taking it out of the group or what it's attached to and then putting it somewhere else. But it's not killed or destroyed. So some things that can be removed are hair.
Hair.
Yeah. I'm going to remove the hair on Sipti's lip, Sipti's mustache.
I have.
Okay. So the hair is not deleted. If you,
Come out.
the hair is still here. It's not deleted.
Oh.
It has been removed. It's not attached anymore. But it's not gone. It still exists. It's still here. But it's not part of you anymore. That's removing something. You can remove your eye. Right? It's still here, but it's not attached anymore.
Teach.
Teeth, yes, you get your teeth removed. The teeth aren't gone. They're just removed. Okay, try again. Remove. What?
I remove my nail nail
Nail. Yes, but not cutting your nails. You're thinking of
should be
yeah. Remove would be.
oh my god
It's not. That's cutting. Removing would be the whole thing. Yeah. So you can remove your nail, but no one will say that. Something else.
I remove my shoes
From.
from ชั้นวาง shelf เนอะ
Shell.
ที่วางรองเท้า
Shell.
Shelf.
Point. Shell.
no I don't know
Uh-oh.
from
Shelf.
from group
There's no group. Shelf.
shelf
Right.
shelf from shelf
The.
from the shelf
Yeah, that's true. But it's not going to help anyone. We need something to be taken away. Removing your shoes from the shelf is going to confuse people what the word means. The real meaning is like this.
teeth นะ
Like teeth.
I remove my tooth my tooth
Yeah, you could, but we want something new. That's the one I said. There's a difference between remembering something and being able to create something, right? Most people can remember something. You say, okay, remove my teeth. Okay, that's fine. But the real thing we need is for you to imagine what the word is. That's different than memorizing someone else's example.
I remove my blood
From where? Removing is very important where it's coming from.
from my body to hospital
No, that's moving. It's not going like this. It's going like this. Removing something is taking it away forcefully. There's energy there. It doesn't want to be removed. Like this. You could say, remove the cap from the pen. You see? It's not like this. It's not just here. It's not like this. There's some energy needed to remove something.
something stay together
Yeah,
and we remove
right.
if me and watch no because not
You can say remove your watch, but people don't usually say that. You can, but if you talk with your friend, you wouldn't say remove your watch. But sometimes if you're the police or someone who is telling you what to do, they do say remove your watch because it's a little bit technical. Doctors will say remove your shirt. Sometimes they don't say take off your shirt
remove your shirt
because it sounds more like a machine. It's not sexy. So if
take off
if you went to the doctor and he's like, oh, take off your shirt, people get a little bit, so they prefer to use the technical one, the science one, which is remove. So So you can say that, but it's not. You don't want to. You don't want to learn to say that. You don't want to say, "I'm going to remove my watch," because people just say,
Confused.
"I'm going to take it off." They use the easy one.
Okay I remove my eyebrow this eyebrow right
You don't remove the eyebrow. You would say, "I got my eyebrow removed," but no one would do that because it doesn't. Because there's no reason to remove your eyebrow. You need to remove something that you don't want. Maybe if you have 3 eyebrows, if you have one more here, you could say, "I got this eyebrow removed."
Okay I saw my friend she likes
We don't need to say she.
my friend likes to remove her hair เหรอขนอะ
Yeah, but we don't say that. We say she likes to wax her skin. So you can say that, but nobody will. They don't choose to use that word. And this is the problem that happens when people learn words from books. So when I used to teach people, they would use the words that are not common. They would come to me and I said, "What did you do today?" And they would say, "I removed my apple shirt." No,
apple shirt
because they forget the words and they just put them together and try to use a word that seems like that it goes there, and that doesn't work. It has to be sentences that people are expecting you to say. And American people don't say, "I got my hair here, wrist above, hand there." No, people don't know what that means.
remove
Usually we remove things that we don't want. So like a disease or a tumor, right? If someone has cancer, they remove a tumor from their brain.
what tumor
You know, from cancer, the black things in your body that have to be taken out so you don't get cancer.
มะเร็งเหรอ disease
Yeah.
my mom removed I don't know that word มดลูก inside woman body can pregnant what do you call
Ovaries maybe?
ovary
But I don't know, so let's try something easier. Sifty jumps for the difficult explanations.
easy เหรอไส้ติ่งเนอะ
Chop chop. People are watching each other. What's going on? Why aren't they talking?
I don't know what I don't want
Something that gets removed. What do you imagine? Quick.
I remove old email
That would be delete, because it's gone. It disappears forever. Remove, it's still there. It's just gone from you or gone from the thing.
I don't know
Oh no. So other things that can be removed
I
are
remove-
paint. So remove the paint from the picture. So remove the blue from this picture. or remove all of this all of these words
Remove
from your essay.
remove color from the painting.
You can remove a color. You can tell someone to remove the color, but you won't do it yourself. You don't say, I'm going to remove this color. You would just say, I'm going to get rid of this color. Removing is forceful, it's strong. You're telling someone, remove it, and they're going to go like this. It's strong.
Remove garlic from food.
Yes, you can do that. You can take out some type of chemical or something that is stuck in the food. So if you make a soup and it has something in it, like red, there's some red color in there, then people will say we need to remove this red color from our soup. They're imagining that they want to rip it out. They want to take it out. They're angry because it's making their soup bad.
If seeds in fruit, take out or remove.
You can say both, but remove is okay. We need to remove all the watermelon seeds. Yeah, or take out. Take out is quicker though. But if you're angry at the watermelon seeds, then you could say remove. It's common in a sign to say remove your shoes. Please remove your shoes.
But that mean move ไม่ใช่หรอ
No, remove. Take off your shoes. Signs tell people to do that.
Remove before you go
Yeah.
inside.
But people don't usually say, I'm going to remove my shoes. But we tell other people to do it. Remove your shoes, remove your shirt, remove your hat, like that. Anyway, one more. Defeat. We'll say Sibdi doesn't understand this.
Defeat mean kill someone.
And it doesn't mean kill someone. It means to win the battle.
I bad. Defeat. I don't like everyone try to.
I don't like everyone try? No.
I don't like people who try to defeat me.
Yeah. Exactly.
Before I thought defeat hard than
Not hard then.
harder
Right.
than
Yes.
other thing.
Not other thing.
Other one.
The
The
other one.
other one.
Right. The other one. Exactly. So, another example of the. So, if you have three things, right? And I ask you, Sipti, take the pen. Which one will you take?
Black.
Why?
It look different and
Yeah.
like black color.
Exactly. Not black color.
Black.
The black one.
The black.
'Cause it's
the
special.
black one.
If we don't have any other knowledge, then the in English people's minds means the special one.
Special one.
if there's no other information. If you see these pens for the first time and I say, Sipti, take the pen, then I would also take this one because it's special. In my mind, the means special. So I would take that one. But if I told you, if I said, Sipti, this pen is very, very expensive, right? And then I told you, Sipti, take the pen.
that
Right, exactly. So if someone tells you something is special, it doesn't matter if it's expensive. I could tell you, I could say, Sipti, this one is very important to me because I found it yesterday. Okay, then that one's important. So that's the one that I would take. If I say, Sipti, take a pen, which one would you take?
middle
Why?
because you said first is important and that is back.
No. So A does not mean important. It means that they're all the same. Take one pen. It means they're all the same. And you just need one. So, like I said, in Hawaii, some people who come from the Philippines and they don't quite understand A,
And
they say, I want one pen. So sometimes people confuse the and A with simpler ideas. But A just means one. It's a special type of one, but it just means one. So if I said, Sipti, take a pen, it means they're all the same, and you can choose whatever one you want. Yeah. Okay, let's continue with Sipti's favorite game.
IL
IL.
IL
Try it again.
IL
IO.
I don't know.
IO means in between, down the church.
I don't know how
or,
to spell.
Uh-oh.
Before I thought I and L.
No, IELTS. Yeah, IELTS. 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 Probably it stands for something. International English Language Test Service. I don't know what I'm just guessing, but probably it's an acronym. It stands for something. Each letter has a meaning, like FBI, CIA. Those are common. IELTS. Yeah.
IELTS.
Usually, we don't put acronyms into a word. We say the letters by themselves. We say FBI. We don't say fib or fubby. We don't do that. But other people in other languages, they try to make these into words, and it's confusing. So, or they take them apart when they're not supposed to be taken apart. Sometimes we put the word together into a sound, and sometimes not. And I don't know if there's a rule. Probably it's just when the person made it, the way that they said it. I'm not sure. But sometimes we make the sound and sometimes we don't. So, for example, FBI, we don't say fibby. But Wi-Fi or things like that sometimes are said as a word. And so you have to listen to what other people say, because sometimes it's put into a word and sometimes not. I can't think of another example of LAN. So local area network, we don't say LAN. People say LAN.
I thought same other way. lands mean
That's land.
this is
Yeah. So maybe if it's close to another word, maybe people don't put it together. But sometimes it is taken apart, and sometimes it's put together. If it's easy to say, like LAN, probably that's why people say it. But FBI is difficult. Fibby, I don't know what it would be. So probably that's why nobody says that one. But LAN is easy. So it makes sense. Maybe that's why they do it.
like when my friends and I was high school
Not my friends and I was.
were
Yeah.
high school
In.
were in high school
You ate their lunch.
no
Right? Oh no.
name from
Not name from ship.
Sipti
Sipti.
SIB from when we were young we have name group simple is best and we put together is
Okay.
sip
Okay.
before real name Sipti Sipopo Siptel like that. That is
That's
wrong.
why that's where your name comes from? It's part of this gang group?
Yes
Simple is best?
yes
Okay, fine.
14 people
14 people
in group
in.
in the group
It's a good story, but it was really slow. It's too slow of a story. Okay, let's try to learn something today. Are there any problems that have been created by new transport systems?
oh my god
Uh-oh.
any problem
Are there any problems that have been caused by new transport systems?
any problem to be something caused and problem
Are there any problems that have been caused or created by new transport systems?
people if
What does the sentence mean first before you answer?
means cost for transportation up to depend on what
I don't know any of that. What does that mean?
I don't know
It's confusing. Are there any problems that have been created by new transport systems?
created
Mhm. What does that mean?
problem from transportation
New types.
new type
Yeah.
or it's hard to understand and use like application or it's easy for new generation but hard for old people
No. So remember, these questions are related to transportation. The first one we had was, do you think getting to work is easier or more difficult than it used to be, right? And then, how have methods of transportation been improved? And now, are there any problems that have been created by new transport systems?
choose something from car or something wrong I don't understand here
Uh-oh. So you imagine Thai people go to the test and they're
Die.
ready to get a 7, right? And then they get this question. And they say, uh-oh. Right? Are there any problems that have been created by new transport systems? That means, are there problems that come from
Trans-
new types of machines?
new type
So what problems come from cars and motorcycles and planes and trains?
new type
Well, new types means airplanes, cars, motorcycles.
มลพิษ bad air
Yes. Exactly. That's one example. What are some more?
but when
What are some more?
was small การจราจร on road is busy
Exactly. Traffic.
traffic การจราจร
Pollution.
pollution
Bad air. What else?
I don't know พื้นที่ land พื้นที่อะ
LAN. Local Area Network.
zone or parking อะ
Parking. What about the
for
parking?
example in Japan they
Not day.
in
Monday,
Japan
Tuesday.
in Japan is small
No. Right.
they are small
The people.
country
Okay.
country and
Not day.
they
Right. Like sushi.
have a few zone
Not a few.
parking not much
Same as this one.
a lot that's many no a few and a lot I don't know
They don't have a lot
they don't have a lot
of
of
space.
space parking
Space to park.
space to park what you call in America again you don't say parking lot
Parking lot.
space
Yeah, okay. No place to park. That's not really a big problem. That depends on your city. It's not true in all places. But traffic and pollution are good. People say also you have
Garbage
to
and garbage.
cut the trees down to make roads. So destruction of the forests, the trees. That's common.
destroy natural
Then not natural. Nature.
nature
Right. Okay, now you're ready. Are there any problems that have been created by new transport systems?
air pollution
You got to make the whole sentence. You don't just say, the pollution. I think. Right.
problems many problems
I think there are.
I think there are many problems for example air pollution
Oh, okay.
and traffic
But we need examples. You need to say why, how. You need to imagine that they're always asking you why in the test. Every time you answer a question, you should imagine that they're asking you why. So you don't want to say, maybe my mom said pollution. No, you say definitely pollution is a problem. Let me tell you, because when I get up in the morning and I go outside, I can't even breathe anymore because it's so bad. Okay,
Good.
that's a good answer, right? That's an answer you want to say. You don't want to say, well, my dad told me maybe the pollution. No, that's not a good answer. Okay, one more time. A great answer. Are there any problems that have been created by new transport systems?
I think there are many problems. For example,
But you should connect to their question. So when somebody says, are there any problems with transportation? You should say yes or no and then answer. Yeah. If you just start your own answer, it seems like you're not really talking with someone. So if you're talking with someone on the street and they say, hey, do you want to go to dinner? Okay, let me show you like this. Okay, let's say I meet you on the street. I'm your friend, right? I say, hey, Sibdi, and you meet me. You say, hey, John, you wanna go to dinner?
Hey,
Okay,
John.
I say, hey, Sibdi.
Hey John, you want to go to dinner?
You know, dinner is like lunch, but different. That's not how someone talks, right? You say yes, no. Okay? Right. Okay. Are there any problems that have been created by new transport systems?
Yes, I think there are many.
They?
There
Oh.
are many problems. For example, air pollution. When I was young, in Chiang Mai, have delete.
Remove.
When I was young,
There was.
there was a few. There was. I forgot again.
Oh no.
There was what?
Right. What is it?
I forgot.
Squeeze your
There
brain.
wasn't.
No. There was many people.
A few.
No. Many people.
A lot.
Yes.
There wasn't a lot of cars.
Cars are countable. There weren't a lot of cars.
There weren't a lot of
Cars.
And natural.
Natural means no science. Nature means
Nature.
the forest.
Can I change
No,
answer?
keep going. Life can't be changed, right? You run over the cat, or then you throw it on the roof. You can't get the cat back, right? It's gone. When we make a mistake in the test, we have to keep going. A lot of people, they used to practice and they would start over. They made a mistake and they would start over, and they would start over. And then what happens is you go to the test and you make a mistake and you can't start over. And then people panic. Life is not like that. You have to keep going. You make a mistake. I make a mistake. On the show, I make mistakes all the time. Remember, I was telling people that corn was a vegetable. I don't care. Keep going. Right?
This test we can't.
No. You don't have time.
Just
They
one.
give you one chance, and if you make a mistake, they say next, and we go to the next one. Yeah. Are there any problems that have been created by new transport systems?
Yes. I think there are a lot of problems. For example, air pollution and traffic.
Right.
When I was young, this town wasn't a lot wasn't not a lot of car
Didn't have.
didn't have a lot of cars and that's why we have good life because everything easy to do.
That's why we
we were
well, you could say we were happy. Yeah.
if another thing what you say
That's why we had a good life.
had in the past. That's why we had a good life. But right now everything not easy. Everything harder. It
We need another word. Everything harder.
Everything get
No. Everything harder.
change.
No. Everything harder.
Everything
No.
everything very
No. Small word. Two letters.
Two.
No. Everything too harder? No. Come on. Everything
harder.
Yep. It's not difficult. If it's hard, then I tell you. So, in my game, right, I tell you in the beginning. I tell you all the answers. But then people get addicted to it. And they don't learn how to do it themselves. So then the next stage is you have to answer the easy questions. And the last stage is you have to answer even the things you haven't learned before, which is very hard. But we're in the second stage. I tell you the hard things that you don't know, but the ones that you do know and the things that we have gone over many times, then you have to try to remember them on your own. So everything harder.
Everything I don't know
Keep guessing.
about
Nope. Two letters.
I mean
Everything harder.
2 word เหรอ
2 letters. Small word. Those little words that like to go in the sentences. Everything harder.
it
No. Everything harder.
everything that I can't think about everything
Anything.
anything
Everything harder.
B
Nope. Keep guessing. It doesn't matter. You'll get it eventually.
for
Nope.
off to not get go
Nope.
everything that is
Everything what?
เหรอ
Yes.
เหรอ
Yes. Everything is harder.
Oh
Now-
my god
That's how you learn. Is when you get to a word that you don't know, and then you have to answer the question. Right? It focuses your mind on the problem, and you start to use more energy to solve the problems. When somebody tells you the answer, you don't learn to do that. That's what I used to do in the beginning. For thousands of students, I used to just tell them the answer all the time. So then they would talk like this. They would say, today, and then they would look at me. What's the word? And I would say is. And then they would keep going until there was a problem. And then they would do it again and again. And they never learned.
like me in the beginning
Well, so that's why now there's 3 stages for my game. Because I'm weaning people off of the addiction. So when you're addicted to something, you know what addiction is? when someone uses drugs and they can't stop, we call that an addiction. It can be alcohol, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be drugs.
ติดยา
You could be addicted to caffeine, you can be addicted to coffee, but addiction means you can't stop. You need it, okay?
addiction
When you take someone away from the addiction, we call it weaning you off.
weaning
So
you off
when someone does drugs and then they can't just stop, because then sometimes they die. They have to slowly less and less and less. They use less and less and less and less and less and less until they don't need them anymore. We call that weaning you off.
they can do เหรอ
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm weaning you off of my addiction to easily answering your questions.
I almost die
Right.
I gonna
You
die
almost died from the...
but I still alive
So the people next door are...
oh my god
So this is the problem, because if we do the show in the afternoon, then then Thai people are usually fixing their houses,
I
which is
don't
very
know
common.
why they like to make building แล้ว
Well, the problem is because in Thailand, all
Everywhere.
of the houses are made of concrete. In America, houses are made of wood. And so we don't have the jackhammers. This type of machine is called a jackhammer. We don't have that because everything is made of wood. But buildings here last a lot longer, which, and also the termites, the little animals can't eat the walls. So it's better except for the jackhammers. Anyway, next one. Do you think these problems can be solved?
do you think that problem
Do you think these
problems
problems
can be
solved?
solved
Solved. Yeah, solved.
not solved means can change
Solved means fixed.
fix I think is can
Is
it's
it? Because you said two, so not it.
I think they
Yes.
they can fix they could
Nope. They...
they are
No. Do you think these problems can be solved?
they can solve
No, they just said it here. Do you think these problems can be solved?
they can be
Yes.
they can be solved
Solved.
solved
Solved.
no solved
Solved.
we can speak
Yeah, you could say
I
fixed.
think they can be fixed but not fixed
Right.
they can fix
No.
they can be fixed
Right.
but it will be
Is will be.
but I think
Thing.
but I think we want
One.
we need everyone do together
We need everyone.
help to help
Yeah. But too slow and too short. So if we put all of Sipti's sentence together, it's only just 1 second. It's like, yes, I think they can be solved, but everyone needs to help. That's way too short. It needs to be about 30 seconds to a minute.
Because in the beginning, not easy.
I don't know what that means. But anyway, it needs to be longer than that. You need to say, definitely, they could be solved if people were smarter. But I know that people are not that smart. And so probably things will continue to get worse until the oceans rise and everyone drowns. That's a good answer. That's what they want to hear. Okay? I will give Sipti's answer a 2.
6 months later, after.
No.
We
No, don't jump.
6 months after.
No.
6 months
No.
into.
No.
In 6 months,
Yes.
you think is enough or not?
Yes.
In
It will be close. We haven't practiced speaking yet. So we spent 6 months learning how to play my game and how to learn English correctly. We haven't really started speaking yet. We practiced talking about your day, which is different. That is a different game. That's to teach you logic of English time. But now we're going to start speaking. And because you understand my games, and because because I know what to do, I think it will be fine. Yeah. Yes. But maybe not. Maybe, that's the point of this show, is because maybe Sipti will go and she'll get a 2. And
So
then
what?
everyone will know that I'm an idiot and that I have no idea what I'm doing.
I don't have anywhere to go.
And I wasted 5 years and 8,000 people listening to me for nothing. Could be. Could be true. Anyway, my phone is ringing because it's time to end the show. I don't think I can turn it off. Anyway, any questions?
No, thank you.
If you want to see Sipti going to the IELTS test in 6 months, make sure to stay tuned. And hopefully she doesn't get a 2. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.